Niresolba na po ng COMELEC ang inyong petisyon. Kumusta na po at anong update dito?
Yun nga po, kaninang alas 3:25 ng hapon ay pinadala ng Commission and Bank yung kanilang resolution sa aking petition. Ako po ay nagpapasalamat kay Chairman Garcia at sa mga commissioners ng COMELEC sa pagtugon sa ating panawagan na paki-resolve nyo yung aking petition. Maraming salamat po because you live up to the challenge po. Yung resolution.
Yun, ikaklaro ko po yun. Niresolba kasi ang halos lahat na lumalabas sa traditional media, mainstream media, sa social media ay binasura. Anong pinagkaiba po ng niresolba at binasura?
Yung binasura po dinismiss outright.
Okay.
Binasura, dismiss outright. Pero yung nire-resolve po, hindi po ibinasura yan, kundi niresolba. Yun. So, ngayon, yung resolution naman ng COMELEC, katulad ng sinabi ko na noon, although I am hopeful, hindi ako optimistic.
Okay.
Hindi ako optimistic that they can grant it because it is beyond them. Yung issue ng political dynasty is beyond the COMELEC. It's really up to the Supreme Court to decide whether or not they will agree with my argument na political dynasty under the Constitution is prohibited. So, kailangan talaga ng enabling law. Pero ang sinasabi ko, yes, kailangan ng enabling law, pero como prohibited under the Constitution ang political dynasty, merong situation naman na hindi na natin kailangan ng definition. Kasi magmumukha na tayong tangan lahat na ayan na sa mukha mo, halimbawa, meron ng ginagahasa sa harapan mo, wala na palang definition that it's a crime, hindi mo pwedeng awatin. So it's something like that. Yung sinasabi ko is, meron naman sigurong instances na hindi na natin kailangan ng definition dahil it's glaring, it's vulgar, it's by any language already a political dynasty kasi 6 sila noon nung nagpresenta sila na magkakandidato silang senador at congressman, 5 yung additional, merong isang incumbent, lalabas diyan 6 sila coming from one family within the second degree of consanguinity and affinity.
Yes.
Anak, kapatid, asawa no? So, bawal yan. Yun ang sinasabi ko. So,
lahat sila nasa legislative.
Lahat sila nasa Congress. Congress, Senate, at saka House of Representatives. So, that's too much concentration of political power. So, we'd like to hear what the Supreme Court will say about it.
Yes.
Kasi, ang akin ding pag-asa, kung wala mang maging definition na darating sa susunod na another 38 years na manggagaling sa Kongreso, prohibit yung definition ng what constitutes political dynasty, yung Supreme Court siguro eventually on a case-to-case basis as petitions come along, magde-decide sila, yes, yan, political dynasty na rin yan. Yan, hindi, ganon. So, depends on ano yung temperament, ano yung pag-iisip ng ating Korte Suprema about the issue. So, it still depends sa opinion ng ating Korte Suprema. So hindi ko nga inaasahan that will be resolved positively by the COMELEC dahil it is beyond them. Hindi rin tayo sure anong magiging resolution ng Supreme Court. Ngayon doon sa second issue, hindi po citizenship ang aking ni-raise.
Okay.
Sabi nila kasi doon sa resolution nila, yung citizenship, hindi ako nakapag-present ng enough evidence or wala akong evidence na inattach sa aking petition tungkol sa citizenship ng aking mga pinapadisqualify. Yun po, hindi ako nag-raise ng issue ng citizenship. Maring sila'y mga Pilipino na naturalized Filipinos. Ang sinasabi ko, they are not natural born Filipinos. Nawala yung status nila as natural born when they became a citizen of another country. Pagbalik mo, hindi ka na natural born citizen, and that is what I'm saying. And I did not present any evidence because it is up to them to present evidence to prove that they qualify under the Constitution. Constitutional requirement kasi yung natural born citizenship. And therefore, ikaw yung magpipresent ng evidence to the satisfaction of the COMELEC that you are indeed a natural-born Filipino.
Yes.
Alright. So kung hindi ka, edi hindi ka. Hindi ka pwedeng maging kandidato for congressman or senator. Yun yung punto ko.
Mhm.
The second item on the second issue is yung jurisdiction, constitutional jurisdiction ng COMELEC na natanggal sa COMELEC because of the case of Crespo.
Yun.
Kaya ganyan yung naging kuha ng COMELEC is because sinabi ng Supreme Court sa kaso ni Crespo, wala kayong jurisdiction to pre-screen candidates.
Mm.
Alright? It is not within you. Pag yung kandidato nanalo, election protest, yun yung inyong jurisdiction. Doon sa number 3, hindi sa number 1. Doon sa enumeration and jurisdiction ng COMELEC under the Constitution. Election protest yun.
Yes.
In a quo warranto proceeding. Mahirap yun. Unang-una, pag quo warranto, you allege, you prove. Eh dito, sa sinasabi ko, bago ka palang payagang maging kandidato na senador, na congressman, you have to prove to the satisfaction of COMELEC that you are a natural-born Filipino. You prove, because that is a constitutional requirement. It is not for me to prove, but you have to prove because yung status mo as a citizen, sabihin na natin kahit citizen, you have to defend that for as many times that is being challenged.
Mhm.
All right? So hindi yan yung settled now, settled tomorrow. It's going to be an issue, and every time the issue is raised, yan palagi yung magiging issue. So maraming salamat po because right now I can now, well, limited time, I have to go up to the Supreme Court and ask for to review, no, to review the decisions, the resolution of the COMELEC. Yun po ang aking paliwanag, yun po ang aking update. Hindi po binasura ni Resolve, and I'm excited, maganda pong may presenta sa ating Korte Suprema yung issue.